Okay, so after that embarrassing little thing, now we move on to something a little more substantial. Trivial Pursuit. Our follow-up to our trivia challenge that we did as recently as what, a month ago? Maybe a little bit less? Somewhere
Last year.
around there. Last year. Which doesn't say much, it's only February. But anyway, this pack of Trivial Pursuit brought to you by, and I quote, "Hello, yes, it is I, Loki."
Hello, yes, it is I, Lucky.
That's the creator's name. Don't knock me for it. Anyway, within here there are 6 packs. The one Genus edition, or the Genus edition, the original, the Genus 2 edition, the Classic edition from 2016, which I don't know if that's the same or not. Maybe, hopefully, it's updated to the times. A Lord of the Rings edition, which we have chosen not to do.
Sorry, Frodo. There's no one ring to rule them all.
Mm. Delete. A Doctor Who edition, which we are not going to do.
The TARDIS is needed elsewhere.
And a custom trivia from 2015, which I'm assuming the creator came up with. So here is what we are going to do. We're going to have some allowances in this game. So normally the 6 wedge spaces you see on the 60-degree lines here are the only ways you can get wedges. But to promote the speed of the game and just general quality of life, we're going to read out all 6 questions on the card, the first of which is decided by whatever color space you land on. You'll get a wedge for any that you don't have a wedge for yet, or you can build up points to trade in for a wedge later on, and that will be explained when we get to that. But yeah, basically, quality of life, better game, and
My sanity.
everybody's sanity. Okay. There's also a quick trivia die. If you don't want to play with the board, just roll this for your category. We're not going to do that either. We're just going to do it normal. All right. So select your color.
I'm still green.
You're going to stick with green?
Yeah.
I will stick with white. The wedges are all down here as according to the Trivial Pursuit color setup.
Did we choose which deck we're using?
I don't think we've chosen which one we're actually going to use.
Okay.
All right, so for everybody's reference, the colors and categories. Blue is geography, pink is entertainment, yellow is history, brown is arts and literature, green is science and nature, and orange is sports and leisure. First to 6 wedges wins the game. So now, next thing, pick a question set.
Classic 2016.
Okay, Classic 2016. Contained in here is, oh well, how the fuck about this? 69 cards. Well, here's what we'll do.
Unless you want to do the custom one. Actually, I'm curious.
We'll do the custom one eventually. We are going to do all 4 of these packs over the course of time. Not necessarily all tonight, but we're going to do this the same way as we did with Trivia Challenge. Basically exhaust it as far as we can.
Until we get fed up.
I mean, I personally will never get fed up with trivia. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll put the cards up here, relatively out of read range.
And just turn them over and...
That's got answers on it. We can't do that.
The one I saw didn't have answers.
No, I don't want to screw with that.
Uh-huh.
Next, we decide who goes first.
Oh, I know what this means. Crit fail. What else is new?
Redraw.
Odds of me getting another one?
1 in 6.
3.
4.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, so movers start in the center. And we're going to keep a series on this, so would you mind spawning us some counters?
Counters away.
And what we're gonna do over the course of the entire thing is most complete pies wins it across
Pie.
everything. Let's tint you white.
White? Oh, do I have it facing the wrong way again?
Yeah,
Flip me around the right way.
it's better than flipping you off. Anyway, here we go. Let us begin. Two. So from the center, you can pick your direction, any of the 6. So basically, at the beginning, you have your choice of category. But again, we're doing all 6 at once, so it's just a matter of where do we start. Let's begin at the top of the card with geography.
Alright, so that means I pull your card, correct?
Yep. Bring it into your hand so that I can't see anything.
Okay, draw. There we go. Holy fuck, that's tiny!
Can you alt view it up?
Yes, might help if I flip it though. Uh-oh. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, let me just drop it here so I can flip it. There we go! Still tiny. What am I starting with?
Geography. Blue.
Blue. Which word derives from an island believed by ancient Romans to be the chimney of their god of fire?
Say that again?
Which word derives from an island believed to... Let me start one more time. Which word derives from an island believed by ancient Romans to be the chimney of their god of fire?
Smokestack?
No. And the answer is volcano. Volcano is a small island off the coast of Italy. The god of fire for Rome is Vulcan.
Oh, right. Didn't even think about that. Alright, go on.
Which HBO World War II miniseries stars a bunch of Brits as American soldiers in the U.S. Army's Easy Company?
Would help if I watched television, like at all. Downton Abbey.
No. Band of Brothers.
Okay.
What is the practice of drawing electoral district lines for political party gain called? I will read that again because I was trying not to mispronounce things. What is the practice of drawing electoral district lines for political party gain called?
Philandering.
Ooh, close. Gerrymandering.
What was it?
Gerrymandering.
Oh, yeah.
In 1919, a circle of... See, I'm hearing myself, that's why I keep on stopping too. In 1919, a circle of literary wits that included Dorothy Parker met at a New York hotel and began a famous meetup that became known as what?
Read that again, I'm sorry.
In 1919, a circle of literary wits that included Dorothy Parker met at a New York hotel and began a famous meetup that became known as what?
Poet's Delight.
Cute.
Thank you.
Ala- a Algonquin Round Table.
The
That's A.
Algonquin Round Table. Yep.
The Snarky Bunch had a 10-year run that spawned countless notable works.
That doesn't surprise me.
Okay, well, would you like a slice of pie?
For what?
What do the letters in HTML stand for?
Hyperlink multi-text language. Fuck. I got that wrong, I'm sure. I totally forget what it stands for.
You got part of it.
Yeah, I'm sure I did.
Hypertext
multi-something.
markup language.
Markup language. I don't fucking need to know what it stands for in my daily life.
Okay, well, last slice. Which mixed surface bike race forces riders to carry their bikes and run over barriers? Okay, let me try that again.
Yeah, thank
Now
you.
that I know how to read it. Which mixed surface bike race forces riders to carry their bikes and run over barriers?
The X Games?
Cyclocross.
Oh. Well, I think
That was card 1.
you can delete that.
Delete it. Okay.
Yeah, delete the card. I think we can pretty much see where this is going.
Yeah, I'm glad I chose this one.
Alright, go ahead.
Wow. Many choices.
I mean, well, yeah, same number of choices I had.
Yeah, just different colors. I literally...
Well, no,
This one.
Well, no, it's really not, because if you take a look at all the squares...
I know, it's still the same pieces
is.
colors anyway.
So you are beginning with sports and leisure, it looks like.
Apparently, yeah.
Alright.
The reason why you can't put it in your hand is you gotta have to flip it over for the answers.
Well, no, I have it in my hand and I'm flipping it over just fine. You can't flip. You can't flip and alt at the same time. You have to release the.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Beginning with sports and leisure. And by the way, folks, for those who didn't know, I enjoy hosting a lot more than I enjoy playing these days. So this is going to be good. In tennis, what is it called when a player wins all 4 major tournaments in the same year?
Crown?
It is a Grand Slam.
Ah.
Geography. What is the German highway system called?
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you not have it?
Klein?
The Autobahn.
I'm just like, I should know this one. I just can't think of it.
Okay. Entertainment. Which deep space TV drama's clamshell communicator inspired Motorola to develop the first handheld mobile phone?
Stargate Deep Space Nine?
I'm gonna pause for a second just so I can go down, the list of everything that is wrong with what you just said.
No, I'm just gonna. Can we ignore that? Because I know.
First of all, Deep Space Nine is a sub-series of Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Second of all, the correct answer was fucking Star Trek.
Not Stargate.
Oh my god. Moving on. History. Which D-Day beach did author J.D. Salinger storm with his 4th Infantry Division?
Normandy?
Utah Beach. He was carrying 6 chapters of The Catcher in the Rye in his backpack. And
I still don't like that book.
And as for Star Trek, Motorola named its first flip phone StarTAC, after the show. Okay, moving on to art and literature.
Well, I stand a small chance.
I kind of wish I had this card. Which bicycle riding fashion photographer captured street style for the New York Times?
I have no freaking idea.
Bill Cunningham.
Oh.
And finally, science and nature. Which yellow spring flower contains a toxic chemical called licorin? Or licorin, however you choose to call it.
Daffodil?
Daffodil's correct. Take a green wedge.
Woohoo!
Very good.
It's scripted!
Pretty neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like how this is built. Well done, Loki. And a 6. So now once you get to the outer rim, you can choose 2 directions. Or you can choose to go back inside as well. So those white spaces on the outer rim that don't have wedges on it are roll again spaces. Okay. Begin with geography.
Okay.
Now the good news is if you've zoomed in once, you should have that same zoom now.
Yeah, it might help if I remember to zoom in.
And remember to flip after releasing the alt.
Yeah, I'm still trying to remember how to zoom.
Scroll wheel.
Up! Yay! Now I can read it.
Good.
What color are we starting with?
Blue.
Blue. Oh. When East Pakistan separated from West Pakistan, it formed which country?
Iran?
No, Bangladesh.
Okay.
See, I wish I had this card. In the film Jurassic Park, where did the dinosaur DNA come from?
Never saw the film.
How?
Never was that interested in dinosaurs. Where did it come from?
Yes. Where did the dinosaur DNA come from?
Oh, where did the DNA come from?
Yes.
A sheep.
Incorrect. Dinosaur DNA was retrieved from mosquitoes preserved in amber.
Okay.
That's what it says on the back of the card. As an addition, they used the genomes from a toad to fill in the holes, if I remember that quote correctly.
Oh boy.
Anyway.
Genetic engineering, kids.
Yep. It's the whole basis of the movies.
Yeah.
Which 3 countries are part of the largest free trade region in the world, created when NAFTA went into effect on January 1st, 1994?
The U.S., China, and I'm going to say Russia.
Incorrect, because it stands for North American Fair Trade Agreement between the U.S., Mexico, and Canada.
Wait, did the question have North American in it?
No, NAFTA. That's what NAFTA stands for. NAFTA.
Oh, NAFTA.
Did you mishear me?
If I thought about that just a little bit more, I would have gotten it. Oh well, whatever.
Okay, well, here's one. Maybe? What is the name of the mongoose in Kipling's The Jungle Book?
The mongoose. Well, there's Baloo the bear, there's Bagheera the panther, there's Kaa the snake, there's Shere Khan.
This is from the book, not the movie.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just thinking, I'm trying to think back.
Okay.
There's Shere Khan the tiger, who I know for a fact was in the book. I I don't know about Lennon, McCartney, Starr, and Harrison, the Vultures. I'm pretty sure they were not the fuck in the book. At least not in that form.
Something tells me no.
The mongoose? King Louis was an orangutan.
Can I give you a very tiny hint?
No. No hints
Okay.
whatsoever.
Okay, wouldn't help you at all, though.
I don't care. No hints.
Okay.
Fuck it. Wilbur.
No. Ricky Tikki Tabby.
Ah.
Would you like to know what my hint was going to be?
At this point, sure.
Children's song.
That wouldn't have helped me in the least.
I know, that's how I know it, though.
But regardless, no hints.
Okay. You have a fair shot at the next two, at least.
Okay.
This is entertainment, I'm guessing. Or maybe not. Green.
Science, nature.
Okay, which is weird because it also covers entertainment in this case. An NSA surveillance program. Oh, never mind.
You want to give that another try?
Yeah, because the word is unnervingly, which is a very hard word to say.
Unnervingly?
Yes.
Okay, try that again.
An NSA surveillance program unnervingly shares a name with which nefarious computer network in the sci-fi classic Terminator?
Oh, son of a bitch.
At least you've seen this movie.
I can see it. I can see the fucking thing in my head. I can see it. What the fuck is it called? Darknet. Darknet. No, not Darknet.
Close. Not Darknet, but Skynet.
Skynet. God damn it. Like, I was seeing it. Just the name was not the fuck there.
Well, this one you're going to have a 50-50 shot.
Watch me fuck that up, too.
Which pasta is whiter? Fettuccine or linguine?
Linguine.
Wow, you fucked that one up too. Fettuccine.
Told you.
Okay. We're just gonna...
This is why I don't play well. I lose fucking everything when I'm playing as opposed to when I'm hosting, and I don't know why. It's like I have all these mental blocks when it matters the most.
Well, that's okay. My other response, if I didn't say Klein or whatever I said for the German one, was going to be Otto Mile. 6.
Okay.
I swear.
Well, you're guaranteed to start with Art Lit.
5, 6.
Alright, beginning with Art Lit. Which American music and entertainment magazine was founded by record producer Quincy Jones?
Rolling Stone magazine?
Vibe.
Rolling Stone? Oh. Would not have found that.
Science, nature. What chemical pesticide was banned in 1972 because it led to the near extinction of the American bald eagle?
I have no idea.
DDT.
Oh,
One of the first species on the endangered species list. The eagle was taken off in 2007.
Okay.
Okay, sports leisure. Which one of these critters was added to Barnum's Animal Crackers per a 2002 consumer poll? The koala, the penguin, or the walrus?
Koala.
Koala is correct. Take an orange wedge.
Mm-hmm.
Pick another space, though.
I didn't realize I was dropping on the same space.
Yeah, okay. Geography. What was the Russian city of St. Petersburg changed to in World War II? What name was it changed to?
Stalinberg?
Petrograd.
Oh.
By the way, that would have been Stalingrad.
Gradberg, whatever.
Uh, well, actually, Berg is Jewish, but we won't go there.
Yeah, please don't.
Entertainment. Who played George VI in The King's Speech?
I have no idea.
Colin Firth. The role earned him the
Cool.
Academy Award for Best Actor.
Okay.
And finally, history. Which relative of Eleanor Roosevelt gave her away at her wedding to Franklin on March 17th, 1905?
Uncle?
Be more specific.
Oh, great. I don't know.
We needed a name. Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh.
Indeed, her uncle, and at the time, the United States president. Yeah, sorry about that.
I mean, I did pretty good considering.
Well, you got a wedge. That's better than I've been doing. 5. Let's begin with history.
Okay. Which land, located in the Balkan region of Europe, declared its independence from Serbia in 2008?
Yugoslavia.
No, that'd be Kosovo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did I read the wrong color again? Oops.
Yeah, I was
Now
gonna
skipping down to
say-
the actual color.
No, don't bother.
Okay.
Continue on.
Sorry. You did lose the last 2 times.
Well, yeah, because I could. This time I couldn't.
Alright, well. Which ginger-haired Brit wrote the song Icy Fire for the soundtrack of The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug?
Redhead. Who's even a redhead?
I wanted this card, damn it.
Mel B.
No, Ed Sheeran.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, the actual question I should have started with. After having several heart attacks, which political figure co-wrote Heart, an American Odyssey?
Read that again, please.
Sure. After having several heart attacks, which political figure co-wrote Heart, an American Odyssey?
Politician. Heart. The two of them don't belong in the same sentence. Ever. But since we are on that, I'm just going to go with the most likely guy to have a heart attack. Taft.
Bang! Dick Cheney.
Oh.
Anyway, the reason why I wanted this specific card is because this is the only one that I know 100% as soon as you would have said J.D. Robb. Which the actual question is, which prolific romance writer uses the pseudonym J.D. Robb to write police thrillers set in a futuristic New York City? I didn't even have to show the card over.
I ain't gonna fucking know this. Who is, Tolkien?
Really? Romance writer? And you go Tolkien?
I don't fucking know it.
The answer is Nora Roberts.
My parents would have known that. I don't read, so...
Yeah, that's her in-depth series.
Well, okay, to be accurate, I only read when there's a hosting gig involved. Which, by the way...
Anyway, like I said, as soon as you said if I had gotten this card, as soon as you said J.D. Robb, I would have said Nora Roberts.
Which, by the way, to boost my own personal morale right now, the package with which I can do the detective games came in.
Yeah. Sorry, let me finish this. What's the word for an online journal or personal website, the first of which appeared in 1994?
Read that one more time.
Of course you would say that as soon as I said a bite. What's the word for an online journal or personal website, the first of which appeared in 1994?
Blog.
That is correct.
Oh,
Take a green wedge.
fucking finally.
I don't like the thing. There we go.
Fucking thing.
Sorry. Okay. Which famous men's flag?
You're cutting in and out. You're gonna have to start over.
Oh crap. Microphone, why you do?
I don't know if it's microphone.
Oh no, it was the microphone. It was 100% the microphone.
Okay.
Because I should sound a little bit better.
Okay. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it was the microphone. Which famous menswear designer opened a flagship store inside the former New York City punk club CBGB?
CBG.
Would you like that read again?
No. Well, because this is the only one of these people I know, I'm gonna say Giorgio Armani.
No, it's not Armani. The answer is Joan Varvatos.
Oh, okay, whatever. Like I know a goddamn thing about men's designers.
I would have loved that card.
Well, we both have science and nature down, okay?
Uh-huh.
Alright, go for it.
Wow.
So
Many
you
choices.
So you can begin with oh no, that's me. You can begin with history or you can roll again.
I'll just go ahead and history.
Begin history? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. History. Which U.S. president jokingly said his favorite food is broccoli?
Garfield?
Obama.
Oh.
Art and literature.
Okay.
Out of the 180 copies of the Gutenberg Bible printed in 1455, how many complete copies still exist? 11, 21, or 31?
21.
21 is correct. Take a brown wedge.
Wow. What? I don't drop it in the same spot, but whatever. I don't drop it in that spot. Alright, I'll fix that in a minute. Anyway.
Science, nature. And now it's worth explaining to the people out there how this point system works. So depending upon how many wedges Chibi is fornicating with over there, determines how many points are necessary to get the next wedge. So basically, whichever wedge you're going for, which right now is Chibi's fourth, she would need four wedges outside of any unearned category in order to gain that next wedge. So she will need to get 4 questions out of orange, brown, or green together in order to get another wedge that way. If you still have questions, it'll become clearer a little bit later on. But in any event, science and nature. What is the apt name for a group of sea otters that float on their backs, all fastened together by linked hands?
A group?
A raft.
Oh, okay. I wasn't gonna say that. Because I thought that'd be too ridiculous. But apparently ridiculous is good.
Sometimes the ridiculous is. Okay, sports and leisure. Which school won both the men's and women's NCAA basketball championships in 1994 and 2014?
Yukon?
UConn is correct.
Holy crap!
Take an orange wedge and put it underneath your counter.
Wow! I'm just like, I don't know many men and women teams.
All right, so 3 more outside questions and you will have another wedge. Moving on to history. Geography, not history. Which southern U.S. mountain range is a national park with over 10 million visitors each year?
One more time?
Which southern U.S. mountain range is a national park with over 10 million visitors each year?
Appalachian Mountain?
Great Smokies.
Oh.
And finally, entertainment. Which Grammy Award-winning guitarist toured with the Grateful Dead shortly after their 50th anniversary concerts?
I don't know. Lennon?
John Mayer.
Oh, wrong John.
How did you come up with UConn?
That's literally like one of the only basketball teams I know that I remember hearing. It had both a men and women's team, but I really have like no idea about teams. So I'm just like, well, let's not say any teams that I heard this past year. That'll work.
Okay, begin with geography.
Okay. That is the blue one.
Yep.
Oh, we're back to the top again.
Yep. I like it neat and tidy if I can possibly get it.
Uh-huh. Which Middle Eastern country is the first to host the World Cup soccer tournament in 2022?
I'm going to say South Korea.
No, the answer is Qatar.
Okay.
Qatar?
Qatar.
Yeah, the Q one.
Qatar.
And it was Qatar. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Hopefully you like bands. Which band member created waves in the music world when he quit One Direction to go, well, in his own direction? I kid you not, that well in there is part of the dang question.
I believe that was Zayn Malik.
The answer is correct.
Cool. Alright, so that is good for a pink.
Yep. Okay. Which religious figure, always seen in red and yellow, is the spiritual leader of Tibet?
Hey, what's up, Mayo?
Do you need me to repeat it?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, and only because I don't know, I'm going to say Rudolph the Red.
Dalai Lama.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was never gonna get that.
Okay. Speaking of llamas, what is the name of the llama-like creature used in fiber manufacture and found in the highlands of South America? Let me try that again because that is weirdly structured. What is the name of the llama-like creature used in fiber manufacture and found in the highlands of South America?
Alpaca?
Yes. That is a brown.
Mm.
Okay. Pardon me because it's going to be another hard word one. malathion proved to be effective in the almost complete eradication of which destructive cotton plant pest? If you need me to reread any of that, please let me know.
No, I don't.
Okay.
It's another one of those where I have the thing in my head. I just don't have the name in there. I'm just going to say locusts.
Boll weevil.
What is it?
B-O-L-L. Weevil.
Boll weevil?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. This is a fun one. The San Francisco Giants were relocated from which city?
New York.
The answer is correct. Grab an orange slice.
All right.
All right. Wow, many choices.
Well, you're going to have to roll again regardless.
You
Oh,
said I could go up.
Oh, never mind. Yes, you can.
Blue.
All right. Beginning with geography. What is the main ingredient in Japanese yakitori skewers?
Yakitori?
Yes.
Octopus?
Chicken.
Ah, right.
Which Broadway musical features a drag queen named Lola and songs by Cyndi Lauper?
I have no idea.
Kinky Boots.
Oh.
Well, here's what should be a freebie for you. But which, by the way, that was entertainment, just to put that out there. History. Which widely predicted catastrophe devastated New Orleans in 2005?
Hurricane.
Be more specific.
Hurricane Katrina. And
That's
I better not
right.
say flooding.
No, Hurricane Katrina. We needed the name.
Okay.
And you gave it. So grab a yellow wedge. And
I had that one right in.
Chibi now needs 5 outside wedges to get her next slice, as it would be her 5th wedge. Art and literature. And this may be another freebie. Who is Master of Ceremonies at the Hunger Games?
No, this ain't a free because I've never read The Hunger Games.
Well, that's too bad.
The Chancellor?
I don't suppose you could give me a name?
Shit, no.
Caesar or Flickerman.
Is it really that's what he's called? The Chancellor?
I shit you not. Well, I have no idea.
Or Chancellor?
I have no idea, but I didn't want to rule against you on just a rank or title.
Oh, okay.
Science and nature. Which of these has not been at Philadelphia's Mutter Museum? A jaw tumor, Washington's false teeth, a brain, or a vertebra specimen?
The Mutter Museum?
Yeah.
The answer is, if I remember correctly, a vertebra specimen?
Washington's false teeth.
Damn!
And finally, sports and leisure. Abseil.
Oh, wait, hold on. First off, for anybody not knowing about that museum, it's like a medical mystery museum. It's like all historical. It's actually kind of cool. I've seen a couple of documentaries on it. Anyway, go ahead.
Sports leisure. Abseil, belay, and Gaston are moves in which sport?
Fencing.
Mountaineering or climbing?
Shit. Okay. Much choice.
Begin with entertainment.
pink one.
Yep.
Okay. The film Ghost World, which features Scarlett Johansson and Thora Birch as two outsider teens, is based on a graphic novel by whom?
Stephen King.
Daniel Clowes.
Okay.
Which country was the first to send in war? Which country was the first to send in warplanes to Libya in March 2011 in support of the ouster of Libyan strongman Muammar Gaddafi? Yeah.
I'm going to say Israel.
France.
Okay.
Which Ridley Scott sci-fi class? See, I keep on hearing myself off of your microphone. It drives me nuts.
Well, then you can always ask me to reduce.
No, it's okay. It's because I boosted you up last time and I never turned you down.
Oh.
Which Ridley Scott sci-fi classic is based on the Philip K. Dick novel Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
Read the question again. What are we after?
Sure. Which Ridley Scott sci-fi classic is based on the Philip K. Dick novel Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
Again, I don't read, so A Mind Forever Voyaging.
Blade Runner.
Okay.
Alright, well here's maybe a giveaway? What's the name of the region between Mars and Jupiter where large, irregular shaped objects orbit the Sun?
The Asteroid Belt.
Correct.
That was green.
That was green.
I also need 5.
Who was the first American to win the Tour de France?
I don't know, but he's probably got one more testicle than that other guy. You know, the one who was on drugs?
Lance Armstrong.
I wasn't going to name names, so you can take the heat for that one. Yeah, indeed. I don't know, so I'm going to say Ash Ketchum.
Greg LeBond
Okay.
in 1986.
By the
And
way,
he went on to win again in 1989 and 1990.
very nice. By the way, I don't know if you have chat up, but Mayo just said poor testicle man.
No, I don't have chat up.
Well, then Mayo says poor testicle man.
Huh. My turn.
Wait, hold it. Where's my history question?
That was the... Oh, shoot. Control Z. Uh-oh.
Do you let me know when you get the card? Is that the card?
Nope. 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 Oh, yeah. Nope. Stop. See? Yeah. Okay, sorry. What is another historic name for the Democratic Republic of Congo, or Congo for short?
The Banana Republic.
Zaire.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway. Six. No, not the piece.
Make
There we
sure
go.
the pie is
1,
highlighted.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Beginning with entertainment. Which hip-hop duo scored a Billboard chart-topping hit with a brilliant song about bargain hunting?
I have no idea.
Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Thrift shop put more than $20 in their pockets.
Okay.
History. Who is depicted on the U.S. $1 coin issued in 1979?
I only know the new ones. I don't know the old ones. Franklin Roosevelt.
Susan B. Anthony.
Oh.
Art and literature. Which pop artist nun designed the famous love postage stamps and gave Boston a perpetual rainbow on the side of a storage tank?
One more time.
Which pop artist nun designed the famous love postage stamps and gave Boston a perpetual rainbow on the side of a storage tank?
I have no idea.
That's kind of embarrassing.
Shut up.
Corita Kent.
I would not have gone that at any point.
Science and nature. Which part of the skeletal structure of the human head is unique and is not shared with any other species on Earth?
Oh, it's bone in the ear.
It is the chin.
Oh,
And for strange ruling on the answer given, I would also have accepted mandible.
Okay.
Only to the point of you got close enough. Anyway, sports and leisure. Who is the first defensive player to win the Heisman Trophy?
I don't know.
Charles Woodson.
Oh. Okay.
And finally, history. Which spice are people in Denmark doused with if they're single on their 25th birthday?
Cardamom?
Cinnamon.
Oh.
And if they're still single at 30, they get a pepper shower.
Spicy.
All right. I need to take a quick restroom break, and are you good to go till 10?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Begin with entertainment.
The pink one. Wow, they really like this movie. Which late-night talk show host played a hooded spy in the 2013 film The Hobbit, The Desolation of...
You cut in and out, but I caught just enough that I have the question.
Okay.
I'm going to say Conan O'Brien.
Stephen Colbert. The
Okay.
cameo was a gift from director Peter Jackson for being a Tolkien nerd.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yellow. Which cabinet post did Aaron Burr hold when he killed Alexander Hamilton
In a duel? Is that what you were going for?
Yeah.
Your mic cut out just at the end again.
Oh.
I think you may need a new headset. But anyway, I believe he was treasurer.
Can you... Hello?
What?
Can you still hear me?
I can now.
That was kind of,
Your headset may be going out too.
There we go. I know. Well, I just muted myself.
Anyway.
He was Vice President of the United States.
Okay.
Brown. Which of the following is not a Judy Blume book? Super Fudge, Blubber, or Ramona the Pest?
Flubber.
The correct answer is Ramona the Pest. The Ramona series is by Beverly Cleary.
She wrote Flubber?
Judy Blume, Blubber.
Oh,
Blubber.
Blubber. Alright, now I'm going to go on record saying you absolutely, definitely need another headset.
Even people in real life, though, without the mic have been saying that they can't understand me.
Well, I mean, I can't speak to that, but I can certainly speak to your mic cutting in and out. Anyway, onward.
Which animated image format was invented in 1987 by Steve Willett?
Steve what?
Wilhite. Wilt?
Willite.
Yeah. An engineer at CompuServe.
He made the GIF, right?
And he says it's pronounced GIF.
Yeah. Alright, so that was another green.
That's GIF. Yes, that's green. Which sport does the term scrum come from?
Polo.
Rugby.
Damn it. I always get the two mixed.
I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I know.
Well, never mind that. Where's my history question?
Oh, damn it!
You gotta keep track.
Alright. How many nations make up the Commonwealth of Nations? 13, 33, or 52?
33.
52.
Okay. Now you may toast the card. And now you may roll.
Why doesn't it let me untoast my own card?
Actually, maybe you can. Control Z.
I know, that's what I was trying, but you'd already reset the board.
Oh.
Oh, I have many choices. Wow, much too. Oh! Blue. I went very far.
Okay. Beginning with history. Geography. Fucking geography. Geography. Okay. Which city has the world's most billionaires, 79 at latest count, according to a 2016 report by Forbes magazine?
Abu Dhabi?
New York.
Oh. Okay.
Entertainment. Which
And by Abu Dhabi, I meant Dubai.
Entertainment. Which organization hosts the Golden Globes?
Academy of Motion Pictures, or...
The Hollywood Foreign Press Association.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that.
History. Who was captured on August 4th, 1944, in a warehouse on the Prinsengracht Canal in Amsterdam?
I have no idea.
Anne Frank.
It.
Art and literature. Which Renaissance artist liked to pump iron by lifting weights and was strong enough to bend an iron horseshoe with his bare hands?
I have no idea, so I'm just going to say Leonardo da Vinci.
Your penchant for lucky guesses has served you again. Take a brown wedge.
Wow.
Science and nature. Macaroni, rockhopper, and emperor are types of what animal?
Penguins!
Penguins. Take a green. Sports and leisure, finally. Which restaurant chain bought Pharrell's much buzzed about fedora on eBay for $44,100 because it looks like the hat in their logo?
Arby's.
Arby's is correct. Take an orange. Come on. This button's getting worse and worse. One of these days I'm going to stop being lazy, get off my ass, and get a mouse. Or I'll just steal one from somewhere. I don't know.
That's what I do. I actually have another mouse in the living room. I just haven't plugged it in yet.
I may have one lying around. I just have to find it.
Didn't you just... Oh, that's fine.
See where I landed?
Yeah.
Begin with geography.
Yeah, you tell me that. The blue one.
It's a tough game, Mayo. Don't feel bad. Not a lot of people can do that. That's partly why we're running through more questions like this.
Not going to lie, the fact that I just got 3 wedges off of 1 card is the most we've gotten.
Mm.
And one of those was lucky guess.
It's true.
What is the name of the 9th month in the Islamic calendar?
Kill the infidels.
Ramadan.
Oh. Luck is a skill, is it?
Yeah, okay. Which legendary singer, absent from the late night talk show circuit for 47, paid Jimmy Fallon a visit in 2018?
You're going to have to go down that one again.
Which legendary singer, absent from the for 47 years...
Your mic is still acting up.
What the frick? I can get it to work and I can't.
You may just want to tape it in place. If it's jiggling and it's losing its connection, you're going to have to tighten it.
Yeah, I know. I need... No, I can tell from how it's looking. Oh, come on, you freaking... Yeah, well, it's one of those telescoping ones, too. I'm gonna be covering the thing. So, supposed to be... That way it can go... Oh, your ping is 300s, back down to 300, 600, 500, 91, 125.
My stream connection is still intact.
Legendary singer, absent from the late night talk show circuit for 47 years, paid Jimmy Fallon a visit in 2014.
I will say Aretha Franklin.
Barbara Streisand.
Okay.
Alright. I just don't want to force it too much.
Oh, we're almost done anyway. We can end it after... Actually, who went first?
You did.
I did, okay. Alright, we'll go one
So
more.
I'll do my card.
Yeah.
Which canine breed is not only the state dog of Pennsylvania, but was also used by nobility in the 16th century to hunt for?
Wherever your mic is right now, keep it there as best you can.
I will try. I can't guarantee it, but I will try.
I'm going to say Doberman.
So close!
What is it?
Scooby-Doo, where are you? It's a Great Dane!
It's a Great Dane? Ah. Oh, damn. Okay.
What was the first performance at the opening of the new Sydney Opera House in 1973? Carmen, War and Peace, or Tosca?
I'm going to say that was War and Peace.
That is correct.
Good. Alright, so that's good for a
Brown.
a brown.
Yeah.
And I've already got a brown, so over here.
Green. Which galaxy is the closest to the Milky Way?
Andromeda.
That is correct. Got enough pieces there?
Do you?
And finally, which tennis player coined the catchphrase, "You cannot be serious"?
Probably McEnroe.
John Mack?
Uh-huh. Alright. I will trade my 5 wedges in, and I will take a pink. No, I'm sorry, not a pink. I will take a yellow.
So what'd you put in 3 green?
4 green. Well, that
Oh.
fourth, that orange
That was
gave
the
me.
4. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that orange gave me 5, and then I had a brown and 3 greens. Alright, so now to get my final wedge for my first pie, I would need 6. And what's coming up now will be the last card of the evening.
2. Wow, I have many choices. I want to get out of this part of this wedge. Wow, many choices. Start with green.
Okay. Final card of the evening. And we begin with science and nature. Tempeh is made from which fermented bean?
Oh! Soybean?
Soy is correct. Trade in. Get a wedge. A
I'll
natural pie
choose-
slice.
Yum. I'll fix that in a second. Go ahead.
Well, resolve your... oh, okay, never
Right
mind.
now, I'm going to while you'll do it.
Okay. Sports and leisure. How many shots does a golfer take if they've scored an albatross on a par 5 hole?
Eight?
2. Other way.
Ah.
Albatross is -3. Eagle
I thought it was +3.
No, that's just triple bogey. Albatross is -3, eagle -2, birdie -1, and then par, and then.
At least I had the number right. Wrong way, but I had the number right.
Geography. Which mountain range separates Europe and Asia in Russia?
The cat skills?
The Urals.
Oh, would not have gotten that. At least I didn't say Carpathian Mountains. That would have been funny.
Entertainment. Who was the musical guest on David Letterman's final Late Show?
Gene Simmons.
The Foo Fighters.
Oh.
Who sang history? Who sang the Star-Spangled Banner at Obama's second inauguration ceremony in 2013?
No idea, so I'm just going to say Christina Aguilera.
Beyonce.
Oh.
And the final question this evening is art and literature. Which constellation appears on Vincent van Gogh's painting, Starry Night over the Rhone?
Andromeda's Belt.
The ever-present ass of Ursa Major, the Big Dipper.
It was Big Dipper.
Yes, it was Big Dipper. So, as I save this, we are in a dead even heat here. And I mean completely dead even. We each need 6 to get geography. Alright, so I'm going to save state right here. Trivial Pursuit versus Chibi. That way it saves us right where we are. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where we conclude for the evening. So I am Alpha.
And I've been Chibi.
And as Chibi flips us out. Good night, stupid.
Bye.